Tonight, from M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore, Maryland, it's Thursday Night Football on EA Sports. It's the Baltimore Ravens.
They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. 29 yards.
Well, obviously, he didn't have a great deal of time between games, having to turn around on a short week and get ready for Thursday Night Football. But he said in pregame, he was feeling pretty good and felt more recovered from last. I think this short week was going to affect him much as he chases a big performance here in prime time.
They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Now Jackson taps this forward jet sweep. And he is going to lose yardage here. One bit on that touch pass.
And this has become one of those kind of in vogue plays, you know, kind of like the shuffle pass was a few years ago. This one never got off the ground, but you understand why a lot of teams are running it. These wide backs with the ball in their hands.
Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on third. They go back to the ground with Dobbins on a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the clock running here. Under a minute to go now in the first quarter of a 3-0 game. Right back to Dobbins on first. And this time they were ready for him. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. First carry now for Trey Sermon. And some determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard. Raven first down, 15 yards there. Back to Sermon on first down. And this time he's going backwards. So after behind the line, 3-0 after one on EA Sports. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. There, 2-yard gain. They're 2 for 2 on third down conversions on this drive. This one tough. They need 9 yards on third down. From the gun, it's Jackson. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Like a freight train there, Derek Nottie with a sack.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go.
Jackson on first down. And that'll be caught by the big tight end, Andrews. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
From the 31, Jackson. His throw incomplete.
Defensively, they have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
From the gun on third down, Jackson. And he's got his tight end. That's Andrews. And he will have a Ravens first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4. For these two teams, and it was the visitors getting the win there, so they'll be looking for the sweep back here at home. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. Oh, a solid stiff arm and some open field. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Now Jackson on first down. He'll swing this out to Dobbins. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
Nice safe throw, and in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And they're going to have themselves another first.
Base and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Jackson going to find his running back here. It's Dobbins. And just in general, to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield.
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice to him.
Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Here's Jackson to throw. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack.
Now that was a passer's nightmare.
Play action. It's Jackson. That is caught. Rashad Bateman. And they work this well upfield. One play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. Being chased out left. On this one, leased it. And it's 2nd down. Again, Jackson will keep it. And he's taken down at the 50 after a short gain of 2. Than a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or 2 because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
He'll find Dobbins out of the backfield. He'll wind up being stopped. The Ravens send their punter out now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And he gets it away. A directional kick going toward the sideline. Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. And this is Simpson with a catch. And he is going to lose yardage here. They'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Inside 4 minutes to go, 3rd quarter. To throw again on 2nd down. Jackson. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. And the Steelers are going to take possession of the football. And that's a ball that he is going to want to keep, his first career interception in the National Football League.
And I love what teams do when that happens. You bring the ball to the sideline, the equipment guy grabs it, he puts a piece of tape on it, writes on it so that you know what it is, and then they tuck it away.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Looking for Bateman. He's got him complete. 15 slip. 1st down. Dobbins going to take the handoff on the option. Looking for a seam, but yeah. Well, thanks for joining us here on a Thursday night in the NFL. 3rd quarter, 2nd and 10 coming up. Now they'll run the option to the short side left. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And it looks like Steeler football. It is. So that play, I mean, it was pretty well blown up from the start, and it results in a turnover.
Yeah, and when you're running the option like that as a quarterback, you have so many different keys and reads to make that sometimes as you're making them, you're not protecting the ball the way you should, and it gets popped free.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. This one complete to Simpson. And they get him down, but not before. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. An option handoff here to Dobbins. And he is met in his tracks behind the loss. 2nd and 12. Final minute now in the 3rd quarter. On 2nd and 12, Jackson. And that'll be complete to Dobbins. And he'll maybe offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Jackson now. And this This is going to be caught, but the Ravens send their punter out now as he'll punt it away for the second time. That'll be a 48-yard punt, 1 yard on the return. And the offense will come back out deep in their own territory. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. That's complete. It's Devin Duvernay. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Give him 19. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Jackson going for Bateman. He's got him on the out route. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard. Quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
He'll find Bateman once more. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. Again, Jackson. He finds Bateman over the middle. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at 21 yards. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. Give you back. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Now it's Jackson. Throw right side is complete to Andrews, his tight end. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete.
It's been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. And the Steelers are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. And that one, Charles, is just going to about wrap up what was no doubt a dominating defensive performance.
Yeah, I don't care what team it is. I don't care who you play, whether they're strong offensively or not. Just giving up 3 points in the NFL, that's absolutely a dominant performance and one that they can build on.
One in the win column for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed.